From the California State Guard. I'd like you please stand on behalf of First Sergeant Eason and Sergeant First Class Buck. I present to you the Garfield High School Army JRTC cadets. Brothers and sisters, on behalf of the South County Labor, who's sponsoring this event, we are honored to have today Mr. Donald Perry singing the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bomb bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? How about that? Oh,
We have SAG after all out on strike. And right now we ask that you stand in solidarity with these workers. And that's what labor is about. And that's what the Los Angeles Labor Federation is here to say, that we are with each and every one of those workers. And we will stand with them until they get a fair contract. Thank you. Los Angeles is a union town, and we're going to shut it down if these people don't, if these workers do not get a fair contract.
The best part of that story is that I grew up, became the councilman, and I'm still grilling dogs. Grilling dogs for the House of Labor for all of you. So my name's Tim McCosker. I'm the councilman of the 1-5, and I am so honored to represent the 1-5, one district, 5 beloved communities, Watts and Harbor Gateway, and Harbor City and Wilmington, and my hometown of San Pedro. And as the great Yvonne Wheeler says, LA is a union town, and the Harbor is a union community. We are all for our unions. That being said, you know what we're doing right now, right? Here we go. Okay, welcome everybody. I want to welcome you to beautiful Banning Park and to Wilmington and to the 1-5. And it is my honor to introduce some great elected officials, folks who stand with the House of Labor. The House of Labor stands together, and these folks stand with the House of Labor. Come on up when you hear your name. We're all going to join together. Senator Stephen Bradford. Senator Maria Elena Durazo. Senator Anthony J. Portantino. Assemblymember Mike Gibson. Assemblymember Al Manasucci. Assemblymember Miguel Santiago. Assemblymember Mike Fong. My supervisor, the great Supervisor Janice Hahn. Supervisor Hilda Solis. Sheriff Robert Luna. Assessor Jeffrey Prang. And Heidi Felstein Soto, Office of the City Attorney, our City Attorney. Los Angeles City Council Member Heather Hutt. Council Member Hugo Soto Martinez. Council Member Jim Deere. Council Member Joanne Hilton. Council Member Alex Montiero. Council Member City of Lawndale Robert Poulin Miles. Mayor of Lawndale, Mayor. Which is a council member plus. City Treasurer of Montebello, David Montagna. School Board Member, Tanya Ortiz Franklin. School Board Member, Scott Schmerelson. Glendale Unified School District, Member of the Board of Education, Ingrid Ganell. Long Beach Unified Board Member, Douglas Otto. Board of Trustees, El Camino College, Nilo Michelin. My neighbor around the corner, Commissioner, Port of Los Angeles, Lee Williams. Chair of the LA County Democratic Party, Mark Gonzalez. Council Member Padilla, Imelda Padilla. She hasn't printed her card. She's brand new to us, and we're so happy to have her on the LA City Council. For District Attorney, Maria Ramirez. Polante Riddle for Assembly, Polante Riddle. Candidate for Assembly District 52, Jessica Calosa. And two more. Lola Smallwood Cuevas, Senator, District 28. City of Hawthorne, Council Member Katrina Manning. Commissioner Diane Middleton. And these are your elected officials and your candidates who stand solidly with the House of Labor. Let's give them one big, great, gigantic, rousing union applause. Applauso, applauso. And let's do it.
Sisters and brothers, it's an honor to introduce to you Supervisor from Los Angeles County, Hilda Solis.
Is labor in the house? God, I can't hear you. Where's labor? This is a day of celebration. This is a day to celebrate all of our families and all the working men and women that support the greatest county in the country, LA County. Let's hear it for you folks. Let's hear it for our union brothers and sisters. And I'm so happy that Labor Day is being recognized around the country, but even more so because this is the epicenter for the labor movement, right? And you made it happen. Give yourselves a big round of applause, please. I'm excited as former labor secretary to be up here with you, but more importantly, I'm also happy that we have a Democratic president who's pro-labor, and that's Joe Biden. Joe Biden. You guys, only
stage and gets it. Ginger, come to the stage. There's Ginger right there. All right, I did my job now. We're gonna auction off Larry. What are we auctioning off next? No, just kidding. I'm gonna be very brief. I'm gonna let you know that from the ILW pensioner standpoint, Labor Day plays such an important role in what we do here in the port of LA and Long Beach. As many of you know, in 1934 in Wilmington, there were two brothers who were shot right down the street from here. And they were shot protecting the jobs that they wanted to keep in the ILWU. And they wanted to form the ILWU. And the strike-breaking scabs came in, the police were called, these guys were holding the line, and they were shot. Dickie Parker and John Knutson both died. And they died fighting for a union. That's what they did. So I ask you, sitting here today on Labor Day, do you know people in your union who are willing to die for your union? I'm fortunate enough to know, I know brothers who would. We have brothers in the ILW who would die for their union. And we're seeing a resurgence in labor unions right now around the country. We're fortunate enough right now to see a resurgence that we haven't seen in many, many years. And labor is on the march right now. We're fortunate enough to have just gotten a new contract in the ILW. We negotiated for 14 months with our employers before we finally got a contract. And it was a good contract, it was a just contract. Our retirees can retire in dignity, and our workers who are now on the workforce, they get to have a decent living wage. But there's those out there that don't have what we have. And I will tell you right now, the ILWU, our mindset, our motto is, an injury to one is an injury to all.